What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get a mic check real quick because we know that gives us issues. Let's get a mic check in here and then figure out what the deal is. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Take a sip by the dip. That's what I'm looking to do today. Take a sip by the dip. Yo, what's up, YouTube, TikTok? Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good day so far, man. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, let's check out some markets here. What's up, everybody? Refresh the chat. Where my chat at? Where my chat at? Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Mr. Hobby. Morning, morning. How we all doing, guys? Yo, Slom, what's good? Hopefully the TikTok. Okay, so I'm not streaming on Kick and Twitch, so hopefully the TikTok doesn't. I don't know why, but TikTok was first to go. So hopefully we're good on the TikTok. Guys, TikTok, like it up. Let's get it running quick. It's market open. We've been open for about 15 minutes. This is the earliest I've ever been live, I'm pretty sure. What's good, Foop? Welcome in, everybody. All right, so quick update. Let's see. Yeah, last night took some longs off of 550s. Passed 6 evals, 3 funded next, 3 funding ticks. Funded next goes ahead and lets you upgrade same day, so those are upgraded now to funded accounts right here. I need to figure out what I'm going to put on here. Yeah, so those are good. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man, pulling up every day. This is some strong buying we're seeing on NQ. Okay, so let's figure out what accounts we're going to copy trade really quick, and then we'll get into trying to get some trades. This is going to break session highs right here. This is a nice setup. Matter of fact, never mind. We didn't get filled. I tried to get filled, but I didn't get filled. All right, let's do our Tradeify live account's going to be our lead account. 20 Apex funded accounts, or sorry, evals. It's the last day to get 90% off Apex, so pulled the trigger on that one. Pulled the trigger on that one. $200 for 20 accounts in the eval stage. Not a bad deal. Went with the 100Ks because the PA fees are like $30 less. Funded next. We don't need to trade because we're waiting for that to get funded. We've already passed. Funding ticks. These are fresh funded accounts. Lucid. Evals. TPT still evals. We need like 2 or 3 more good days on these 150Ks. Top one funded trade day evals. All right, load it up. Load it up. Here we go. Good shit. All right, killing it. All right, bet. Okay, yeah. So the market's pushing to 25,700. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. This is yesterday's high right here where they're pushing into now. The buying is real. NQ looks good. I'm sure ES looks real good. ES looks real good. What trade copy? It's called Trade Sinker, man. YouTube, I appreciate it. Let's run the likes up. We're going to look to get into probably a breakout trade through 700s here, depending on what the reaction looks like. Try to get a couple base hit trades and go from there. But we're seeing just buying the first 15 minutes. Non-stop buying. So really nice trend to the upside off of 600s. We can't see. Hold on. I can fix this, I think. Hold on. No, that didn't fix it either. Hold on a second. I don't know, dude. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. I know that sucks, but I mean, damn, I don't know. Good morning, everybody. No, this works. We'll just do this. We'll just have price like right here. Are you trying to get the drawdown on one trade on Apex? No, we're just going to gradually look to get those passed. Not one trade though. I like this pullback from a breakout perspective. We're still 20 minutes. So damn, we're still 20 minutes out of the open. I just don't want to get wicked on. That is a nice pullback. It's getting ripped higher. This is a super solid move. Let's go in less size. Give this a lot of room and look for just the continuation through maybe 25,800. Let's stop it out at like the AM lows. Give it a really wide stop. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's rock that for a second. Super aggressive buying up here. See, y'all can see, but you can't see the... Oh, well. YouTube fam. Appreciate y'all for tuning back in every morning, man. Run the likes up. Let's get to like an early 50. Let's get to an early 50. We might have one of them days you just sit in this trade and let it trend, and you just catch a big move. It might be one of them days. We're up 20 points. 100K likes and you shave off your mustache. That'll never happen. That's a good way to put it. Pav says, why do you choose to use prop firm instead of personal? Yeah, you're not risking your own money. It's a great way to put it. How many of y'all thought I was a maniac for entering this high just for it to go higher? A lot of y'all? Okay. Just checking. It's just one of those days. All right. We are cooking. We are canola oil cooking. No stop. I have a stop in there. Y'all can't really see everything, bro, and it's unfortunate, but I've got everything's on YouTube. It's hard to fit everything on the cell phone screen. Do I want to buy this pullback? Let's see. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Buy that pullback. I'll buy the pullback. Bought some more at 720. I just tuned in. Did you fix your mic? I don't know. You tell me. Does it sound better? I think I know the temporary fix. I can always unplug it and plug it back in, but I'm not getting any complaints, so it must be good. Top of the morning to you. Why are you not live on Kick? Because I was getting like 3 viewers, and I honestly don't think my computer can handle it. I think that's what was leading to a lot of the issues. It's all good though. How early into 2026 do y'all think we get to all-time highs? It's not that hard of a trade. Let me make my webcam smaller. I feel like I'm blocking a lot of what's happening. Any better? All right, let's see. We're cooking. We're in 4 micros. I added on the pullback. Just trying to buy pullbacks here for a move to 25,800. It's so hard to fit everything on the damn screen. Maybe I can do this. I would love to see it stop stalling at 740s and break higher, but give it some time. The mic volume. See, I don't even know how to turn that up. I don't think the mic has a volume button. I think I can turn it up through my computer. Everybody's saying March. Really? I feel like close. I feel like sooner. I feel like the end of January. You stopped streaming on Twitch and Kick. I did. My computer could not handle it. What's the end of January? I had asked chat when we think the indexes are going to get back to the all-time highs. Just a speculative guess. There goes ES high day. I mean, where's all-time highs on ES? We're right here at like, I mean, we're right here. Look at the daily candle. Shit, we might be at all-time highs today. Talking about March, chat. We might get there today. Got a V shape on the daily, pushing into, you know, taking yesterday's highs, pushing into a triple top. This with a higher low, it's beautiful. ES. NQ is a little further off though. It's just one of them days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. All right, looking for new highs here through 750s in just 4 micros. Okay, there's 750s breaking out. Can we get 760s now? Push it, push it. It's a beautiful open there. Really beautiful. If you can hold this structure here, it's a great open, man. 760s now. 760s, damn it. I don't see any valid reason for us to slow down. Let's put in a sell at like 73, try to get out of a couple. Keep pushing 60s. Let's get 60s, 70s going here. Then we want to see 805 get taken. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. Don't shit out yet. Let's get 60s breaking. Don't shit out yet now. Come on, I want to be a full-on bull today. I just want to ride it. Pause, pause, pause. I meant the trend, chat. I meant the trend. I just want to ride the trend. Good gracious. What? We're just trying to ride the trend here, okay? Just chill out. It's too early. Way too early, bro. Oh, wow. That came out really crazy. All right. I love the price action up here. We're not getting more than a 10-point pullback, and we're right back to testing the highs. Heavy on the bed. Let's get it! Don't make me a non-believer in you. You take payouts every day. No, not really. I mean, theoretically I could, but I don't. I usually do them. I don't really have a schedule for them, to be honest. I like how we're holding structure and kind of accepting higher prices at 750s. We're not instantly, knock on wood, just getting hit with sellers into new highs like we're here in 750s. It's kind of still holding and respecting this level. Love to see that if you know you're in this position. We're just kind of trying to hold it and ride the trend a little bit. Oh, come on, we're right here. Let's get it. Let's go higher. Okay, had to pop 65. Okay, it's a fresh hourly, new top of the hour, so it's a fresh hourly candle now. Opening them with a bit of a wick. 68s. Just wondering how to get alerted when you're alive, man. Every single day, whatever time it is right now, look down at your watch or your phone, find out what time it is. Monday through Friday, man. I'm here right now, same time. Same time. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy. Let's take 73s out. TikTok ended? Bro, that's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Oh, well, they need to come over here to the YouTube. That's where it's at anyways. Come over to the YouTube anyways, dude. Come on, 7-3. Push it, push it. Push it, 73. Push it, 73. Oh, come on now. No, just because you're trying to play with me, I'm going higher on it. Now we're looking for 76. Oh, shit. Might bail a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it, chat. I don't usually have an issue with greed. Is greed going to be what kills me today? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're killing me here. What are we doing? I don't want to overthink this. I mean, we're still in a good spot. I kind of just want to hold this and not overthink. It's a triple top here with a V shape off of an overnight rally to the upside. I'm just gonna hold this and not overthink it. Something weird going on with TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. A copy trader. It's called Trade Sinker. Wonder if I want to add into this a little bit more, go into two more and get into 6. Do I want to do this? Stop out under like 680s, maybe? Bring the stop up. I added some more. I'm in 6 now. Bring it stop into the 687. In queue for once. Can we just get, sorry guys, can we just get just the trend, man? Can we just continue putting higher lows, continue moving higher? I would love to catch a trend right quick. Don't remember the last time I've caught a damn trend. Let me catch a trend. Let me catch a trend. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, 40s. We need you. So nice, some nice buying off 42. I've got Top Steps live stream on 5% volume. Damn, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. The fuck? Why are we still selling off? Piece of junk. Piece of junk. Oh gosh, did you hear the neck crack? Man, how's everybody's morning going so far? Are you guys taking any trades yet? What's happening in y'all's world? Red, green, anything on the overnight? Let me know. Let me know. We're just sitting in this trade trying to get a break of the highs. See if we just get totally done in here or not. It would be just disgusting to see this thing sell all the way back down through the through that nice hourly candle. That would suck. That would absolutely suck. Shit, if we did that, I would start targeting. Honestly, if we lose this strength on this hourly candle and like give most of it back in at like the 680s, I would probably start looking for shorts. So I like where the stop's at. 687. A little bit of consolidation, move higher here. Everything's still checking out. Feels like it was just such a strong hour candle that it's taking a breather. Yeah, a little breather and higher, hopefully. Up 214 accounts. Nice. Ugh, I absolutely hate watching consolidation. Come on, 54s. Put in a bid there, 54, please. Let's get it. Is this it? Is the stream lagging? Because my cursor on Top Step's lagging. You see this? It's like really laggy. All right. Come on, man. Cross your fingers, toes. It's the SM7DB. SM7DB. Cross your fingers and toes. ES just spiked up. I hate that for my NQ trade. I want them to be trading together and not lagging. Ugh. What do I want to do here, man? I hate being in the weaker asset to the long side. Or I hate being in the weaker market. I hate being in the weaker market. Yeah, this has me feeling. You're saying, okay, ES is breaking out and NQ is still confined in range. I actually hate that. I actually hate that. I hate when that shit happens. Because we're in the weaker market, and I feel like this is gonna pull back now. Yeah, this fuck. Oh, you're such an ass. You're such an ass. Damn, NQ, you're killing me, bro. You are killing me today. Alright, I'm not gonna lose on this. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, let's see if this holds. Oh shit, that's some nice buying. 34? Is this the one time I can put my stop break even and actually not get whipped out? We got to get back above 60s right here. The thing is, man, if I get stopped out and this goes lower, the only trade I'm gonna be interested in is trying to rebuy it. That's the frustrating part. That's the frustrating part. I know I'm gonna want to rebuy it at a lower price. I don't want my first trade to be a red trade, and this honestly should not pull back that deep. A little bit of consolidation is fine, but we need to be going higher here. Just frustrating that we can't break. Yeah, I don't see any other trade idea where I don't just try to take another dip buy at some point. That's what's a little annoying. I'm gonna get wicked out of this and then want to get back in. This doesn't technically invalidate anything. I'm not looking to have a red trade on my first trade. I mean, given that this market doesn't totally fall off the cliff on the break of, you know, on the break of my stop, then it doesn't technically invalidate anything. It's just frustrating. Yeah. All right, I'm out flat. Let's give the market a second, see what happens. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I mean, it's just, oh god, it's just so disgusting. We get just a tremendous amount of volume out of the hourly, and then it's just like Fadesville. We just consolidation, no bid, and then we just fade. That is so disappointing. So disappointing. See if 26 holds. It's just yucky because, man, sizing in there, you just want to see the continuation. We can't get any continuation on this new hourly. We're just instantly sticky up here. Some decent buying off 2.6. I'm just puts me in a weird spot because I don't want to re-enter right where I got stopped out, but that's the only trade I did. Just it has to, like, we got to see, like, buyers have to step in. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna wait 5 minutes. Let's wait till 9:17 because I already feel myself getting a little annoyed by this. I want to go on tilt that early, dude. but I genuinely could feel myself getting annoyed like quickly. So let me hone it in. In the meantime, guys, we got 26 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Decent buying. Decent buying. Strap speaking, I don't know. I don't know. I know that I want to get back in long. I want to be in this market with no risk. That's what I want. I know that I can't always have it, but that's what I want. What's good, Brandon? This looks good though. 727. I guess that was the dip buy. About where I got stopped out. I should have just held it. Took a little bit of drawdown on it. Took a little bit of heat on it. That's what I should have done. Just hit like. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I have the hiccups now. We'll look to take a trade in the next 4 minutes. If I see something, but I think if I hadn't sized in like triple my base position, then I probably would have given it more room. But you know, when I size in, I really like to take as little risk as possible, or most of the time just taking risk off the table entirely. So I don't mind the break even, but fundamentally I know there's no real reason. It's just, yeah, when I size in, I really prefer, it's better for me mentally to just be break even when I add size. Definitely. What does rotating through funded accounts mean, Sandwich? What does that mean? Are you talking about like take one trade on it, then log into a different one, take a trade on that one, log in, take a different trade? Is that what you mean? Do you confirm? Wonder you get long off of like 47 for a micro pullback and sell it in the 60s in 30 seconds to a minute. I'm gonna try it. I'm in 5 micros long at 47, looking for this higher low to form on a 500 tick chart where I can see more of the market structure as we're pushing into session highs. I'm looking for this micro pullback, a rip back to 60s, and then I'll cover some. There you go. Getting some nice buying pressure off of 47. See if this works out in my head. Let's see if it works out on the charts. It works out in my head. Let's see if it works out on the charts. Should be like, you shouldn't see this under 44, 43 if this is going to work out. Nice. Aggressive buying through 50s. All right, so we're looking for the breakout trade. This market structure forms a higher low on the 500 tick chart. That was a good push through 55, but there's no weight behind it. What the fuck? Okay, nice buying through 60s, and that is just a quick 30-second scalp trade for 130 bucks. All live on YouTube. Clip it, motherfucker. Clip it, clip it. That literally will be a clip. You'll see that later on TikTok. You'll see that later on TikTok there, chat. That's what we need to do. In and out, in and out. In and out. If we can do that a couple times, I'd be happy. There you go, man. What other job can you make $100 in 30 seconds? 30 seconds. I don't know any other job where you can make $100 in 30 seconds. Let's get it. See, I'm missing out on the bigger trade though. Ugh. I think it's just an up day, Chad. I really, the sellers are not stepping in, and we have a lot of low resistance liquidity at 780s to 800s. I think just try honestly to buy really quality dips and literally take a sip and buy the dip. Take a sip and buy the dip. I'm out of coffee. Gonna look for good quality dip buys here. That's what I said. Yeah, you can also lose $100 in 30 seconds. I've lost a lot more than $100 in 30 seconds. This is true. Look at this pullback. Hold on, a little careful here. Like reading price action, I say I want to be buying dips, you know, in a general sense, but when you see that tick chart kind of fail to break that high and start coming down with volume, moves through that level like butter, exercise some caution, I guess. I'm going to be a little bit more patient here. What I like about the tick chart is when you're watching these really detailed levels, you can see, because it's an order-based chart, you can see when speed and volume comes into a market by the way this chart starts to accelerate, because the open and close of the candle is based on a set amount of orders. So when a lot of orders start rolling through the market, the chart really speeds up, and it can come, sometimes it'll keep me out of trades that I typically would be taking, you know, off of support. But the way this comes down with that much speed, it's really strong order flow, and I don't want to be trying to anticipate a reversal off of such heavy order flow. So that does help me stay out of some. Sometimes it's a wrong read, but sometimes you can just see like this is getting bought off of that, but it's I won't say it's hit or miss, but it does help me sometimes. Sometimes it's wrong, but sometimes it helps. Oh my gosh, my headphones are dying. Use your code on funding ticks. Nice, brother. Thank you. Godspeed. I just these are my funding ticks accounts right here. I just passed some last night. Cool thing is when you pass them, you can do same day activation. So, or I passed these, yeah, last night, and I upgraded them for free, no activation fees, and now they're funded, about $100 in profit. Can't trade news. I think in the eval stage, it's not really a big deal, but I don't think, no, a lot of the prop firms don't really want you trading news. So yeah, a lot of them, most of them don't want you trading news, which for me, I don't keep up with the news quite as much. I don't find it as important. So it's sometimes, I haven't ever had an issue though. I haven't ever had an issue. Do you buy off support, or do you look at this like a double bottom breakdown? You have to have some trust in buyers here to hold. What do we think, chat? Are we buying this dip? I think it might be a dip buy. Ugh, I get so nervous buying off support because the market will traumatize you, because you'll see sometimes support and we just flush under it. They make it scary to buy off support sometimes, don't they? Having said that, there's just not a lot of buying, a lot of selling presence today, so I shouldn't really be so spooked. It's a nice buying right off of 733. What's up? What's good, Sid? Yeah, I fear we should have bought that dip, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to get in right in the middle of the range, but let's try to be patient. Try to be patient. I mean, this is not bad. You strong hourly candle out of the open, and then this is just like kind of printing like a doji right now. It's just consolidating, accepting higher prices, and then you look to move higher off of it. I don't want to be right in the middle of the range though. That's the thing for me, and I can't really complain about it because I had an opportunity to buy the dip and I didn't. Got a little nervous. But I mean, there's a lot of weight to the upside. This market just looks so strong right now. It looks so strong. I'm gonna get in real quick for a little break trade. Damn, we're already in the 60s before I can even get in. Looking for this quick break through 70s. Let's see if I get absolutely ran through or not. Session highs at 72. Need price action to work out real quick. Not looking to take much heat at all on this one. Gotta break 65. I added 2 more, 67, I think. Needs to break through 70s right here, right now. You want to see definitely hold above 50s. So this is anticipating a breakout trade on you know, the 4th time we're testing the high. It's a lot of price action reading. It's a lot of being, you know, mentally strong enough to cut losses quickly if it doesn't work out, but it's kind of a right here right now trade. So that's kind of how these work. You approach it totally different than any other trade. Like, we have to break 70s right here. You almost put it on a shot clock. You almost put it on a shot clock. There we go. 73 is breaking. But you approach every trade different, right? The pace of every trade is different. The risk management of every trade is different. Every single trade is unique and different. That's what makes trading so exciting, right? 74 broke. Let's see if we get a quick retest and go through 80s here. Nice curl back up to 74. Put a limit sell at 77 just in case we leave a quick wick up there. Make sure I get out of these. All right, we're pushing 77s here. Don't bullshit me. 76. All right, got out of 77, 4, have 3 left. Looking to take some off in the 80s. Don't fade on it. Don't fade on it. I feel like going break even is a pretty high probability I get wicked out, but even a retest here and go higher is fine, I guess. We took the bulk of the position off. That's all that matters. See something like this. I would love to have a lower entry. We should have bought the dips off 730s, chat. We should have been buying the dips off 730s. If I could go back in time. How do you find Top Step X on TradeSync? You got to get an API and do all that stuff, man. You can connect your Project X account. I would not suggest actually trying to copy trade anything with it because, damn, dude, I didn't get filled on the funded accounts or my live account. Yuck, dude. Yucky, yucky, yuck. Let's just hang out. I wouldn't suggest trying to use a Project X account and copy trade it with TradeEvade accounts. It doesn't work too well for copy trading through TradeSync. It does not work that well. I prefer, if you got a Project X account, maybe just stick with like trading, you know, using that separately, trading the, you know, whatever you can across the same prop firm. Like if you have 3 top step accounts, just trade 3 of them, copy trade them. Use the copy trader built in, but I wouldn't suggest using Trade Seeker with Project X. Trade Evade is really good for it. Project X, not so much. Yeah, that's a good entry there. I was a little paranoid we were just going to break it. Market will traumatize you like that. Go test a support level. He just snaps it. We're kind of at an awkward spot where we're holding 3. We broke high a day, but it's kind of lacking follow through. Floating a stop loss. I mean, I'll cut it if it starts to look ugly, but I'm trying to let this work a little bit. Unfortunately, this account didn't get any fills, so that sucks. Making it real difficult. Making it real difficult to catch a trend today without immediately selling. I would almost argue this I need to pay more attention to. I don't want to take a big loss on my funded accounts. That would not be a fun time. I'm not really feeling the threat of a big sell-off at the moment, so just chill out. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. Chat, we're at 47 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Can we get to 50 likes, please? 300. Oh, we got 53. Can we get to 60? I mean, 300 viewers. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, get another strong push. Let's see. And I jinxed it. Today's a little backwards. Today I'm doing better on my Top Step live account and crappier on my Tradeify live and my funded accounts. Usually that's the opposite. Usually that's the opposite. I would love to see, if we continue to see strength today or through the session, a push above 800s here, right? Take these highs out. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I use VWAP, man. I use VWAP as just a general kind of trend tool and a volume tool. It's the only volume related indicator that I use. And I'll take a trade off VWAP if the context makes sense, but sometimes, like on days like today, if this just continues bleeding up, we might not even see VWAP. It happens when price gets really disconnected from the close of the previous session to the open of the next. Like when you have an overnight rally like we did, and then, man, this, you know, the opening candle prints to the upside like almost, yeah, like 250 points. VWAP at this point feels so far out of reach, I don't even know if we'll be able to use it today. Because it's, anything can happen, but it's 100 points lower. So this is just a chitty market. It's so hard to catch a long trade in this market. So difficult. Just same. This feels like the same thing as yesterday. Like if you didn't catch this, be prepared to get chopped up in this. That's what I'm seeing. Chopped up. Ay, ay, ay. This is tough, man. This is actually a really tough price action to trade. It's just so rangy, just like yesterday was. VWAP's in play for me? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I guess I'm like anything can happen. It's at 670s. It's only 90 points away. I would prefer us to more or less kind of hold this range and try to continue making higher highs, but it's not instilling a ton of confidence in me at the moment. Yikes. Yikes. I'm in deep thought, dude. I'm in deep thought. I don't know what I want to do here. It just almost doesn't feel worth trading, just like yesterday didn't feel worth trading. The breakout potential's not really there. Like 72, we look for that breakout trade. We only get 78 out of it. Now we're back in the range. I don't really have, didn't really set forth a plan for the stop loss on this trade either. Trying to figure that out. Anybody taking long trades with me today? Or trying to, let's put it that way. I'm paranoid we're just gonna sell off 100 points. I'm so paranoid, bro. 77 likes, appreciate y'all, man. I mean, we're not seeing strength. We're not seeing strength. Gold's kind of selling off a little bit. This looks kind of shit right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This reminds me of yesterday. So much like yesterday. Yeah, like, yeah, we're moving up, but good luck trying to get into a long trade because we're just gonna chop the hell out of you. Can't break into new highs and keep going higher. Just immediately sells back down. Now we're going back into the lows of the range. This looks like shit. I think I gotta cut it. I think I gotta cut it. Yeah, this looks like dog shit. I'm fucking out. I'm out. If we can get out, good night. Yeah, I'm out. That looks like dog shit. Like dog shit. We're just gonna be patient and wait for something. There was no I mean, the breakout trade, I guess, but if this market's only gonna give us 5 points, it's in hindsight not worth the risk of taking. But that's the risk you take. You take a breakout trade, you'd like to see more than 5 points on it. It is what it is. We'll wait. We'll wait. It's called Trade Sinker, man. Trade Sinker. Why don't you use volume? I use volume, and I use the VWAP. That's all the volume I need. That's all the volume I need. It's back into 50% of the range. Oops, shit. Might get a retest of 733. See if it holds. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. And a quick scalp for a breakthrough 33. If price action starts to chop too much, I'll just cut it. But in a quick scalp for a break of 33. Short. Got to get under 40s here. It's a nice pivot off of 50. We get 33s. There's a lot of weight now. Do we hold the support? Retest, lower high. Failed buying above 50. I want to look for the break under 33s. See if it wants to work with us. Looked at TP in like mid 20s, but we gotta break 30s right now. That's objective number 1, break 30s. Which we're just kind of stalling here a little bit. A wick off 40s and then a break under 30s is what we need to see. There's 33s. I got out of some. I'm trying to see, do we see any downside under 33? I don't think so. That might just be like a take of the lows and then we're back up. Yeah, that's incredible. Huh. Wonky, wonky. Took some off at like 29, I think. What a range. Nice rejection there. Cub Scout. I'm in 4. I added 2 on the retest at 30s. See if we can break 29 right here. See if we can break 29. We got to break 29 right here. Right here. And we're kind of messing around. 30s, holding. You gotta be going right here. Yeah, it's not good. All right, we're out. Holding the range. I don't know. It seems like the only actual time to trade is right out of the opening bell. Anything after that is just poo-poo. Poo-poo. Oh, just like kind of flat on the day, more or less. I honestly might start dabbling in a different market. I might actually wander off into a different market at this point, which I don't usually do. But with this PA, it's like, ooh. Okay, so now we broke into the 20s. Okay. All right, try again. I'm in 5 for the break of 25s. Oh shit, I forgot I have to hold for a minute for funding ticks. That's 8. Okay. 45.30. I'm stuck in a trade now, so let's I forgot about that, dude. I gotta wait like 45 seconds now. Forget that I can't take scalp trade, like actual quick scalp trades. Kind of sucks. Well, you're breaking support here. Do you want to flush or do you just want to wick back into this range? You let me know, Mr. Market. You let me know and I'll just do what you want to do. I will do what you want to do. I'm forced to hold this trade because I have to wait until it's been a minute. Which I think it's been about a minute. Yeah, I purely trade off of PA, yeah, most of the time. Anybody still interested in dip buying? This hourly is a lot less exciting than it was. We've got 14 minutes on it. You can't take, you got to hold it for a minute. You got to hold it for a minute. So when I do my scalping, might be best to deactivate the account for a second. Some nice buying off of 710 right there. That's some really nice buying. I don't want to chase that, but if that holds, that's some solid buying. This is about the level I would want to get long. It's a nice dip buy on the hourly. Can I get like a decent little fill at 23 for session highs? I'm filled. All right, let's see. Let's see. I've got 3 long here at 22. Let's give this a bit of a wider stop. This is where you'd want to see dip buyers start to step in. Stop it at like 686. And see if we can go back to high day here. God, the rejections are getting really heavy though, aren't they? 29 back down to 13. Heavy. Heavy. Well, if this goes good and we start moving back towards highs and putting some nice structure under this trade, we can maybe add into it and then see if we can get a breakthrough high day at 780. Maybe move into the 800s, move into some of these last week's highs at 800s. Here comes VWAP. We're a bit of a ways. We're VWAP's at 676. Anything could happen, I guess. I don't really think we're gonna see it though. I like this buying off of. I love this buying off of 22. This hourly's got about 12 minutes. Really was considering adding some at like 27. Still might if I get that entry. Try to add into it. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be. All right, I'm adding two more. Adding two more. So I'm in 5 now. Gonna give it a wide stop, let it work. Kind of looking for high day here. High day, maybe 800s. This hourly candle closes in 10 minutes. It's going to be very important to see what that looks like. See how much of this range we can reclaim off the wick. I'd love to see us back above 740s here, back into this range. Break above 730s would look good. Yo, we almost got 100 likes. We almost have 100 likes on the YouTube. Come on, chat. Let's get 100 likes, chat. Yeah, I got long 5 micros here at 724. Looking for this reversal on the failed breakdown under this range for a move back to session highs. And if this is a good entry and we don't get a retest, or how do I put this? If this does show strength off of my entry, then we can add and scale into this position as we make our way back up to session highs. Then look for a breakout trade. This will turn into a reversal, into a breakout trade. That's kind of the plan. Right now, it's a scalp entry reversal trade. Gauging price action. If price action starts to show me that we are seeing strength off this level, I'll hold and look to add into it, increasing my position size, increasing the profits that we can make on this trade. As we move into session highs, and then we'll look for a breakout trade. We'll look for a breakout trade with price action through session highs and look to add into it. But that's the goal. We need to see, we got the hourly candle at 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I believe. I feel like trading small. I honestly think it's the exact same. I don't know. I think it's the same. I think trading smaller is generally better, but I feel like it's very similar. You're heavy short here. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I'm in red, so I can't say anything. I'm in the red, so I can't say anything. Eight minutes on this candle. Oh shit. I got my stop at 685 here. The hourly's not looking as good. It's not looking as good. It's looking heavy. Looking heavy. See if buyers can hold. I like where the stop's at. I mean, if this hourly sells all the way back down to 685, this trade's, I mean, the long bias today is pretty much cooked. So it makes sense where it's at. I think you just got to hold and let's see. Look at this volume. Holy crap. That is a lot of volume. Volume. Yeah, this hourly candle is starting to look so heavy. We'll see if we hold 92. What does ES look like off of that? Damn, brother, man. Look at that hourly. That's just so brutal. That is such a brutal hourly candle. Yeah, we're seeing momentum through 700s. The selling's getting really intense. The hourly candle is huge to the downside. This trade might not work, and it kind of is what it is. You take a trade with an idea, you give it a wide stop, you allow it to try to work out. If it does, we can add in, it'll be a big winner. If not, it's a small $385 loser. Not the end of the world, but definitely unfortunate. We'll see if we get stopped out. Gone are the days of buying pullbacks off of a strong hourly candle. This looks yucky. Okay, this hourly's got 5 minutes. Good God. There's a daily resistance, yeah, but I'm on a triple test there with that amount of strength moving into it. My strategy is to kind of take that dip buy with tight risk and try it. I know there's resistance on the daily, but yeah, I'm stopped out. On a triple top with higher lows moving into it with that strong of an hourly, I'd take that dip buy, but that one just didn't work out. So lost $380 on that trade, losing trade. On to the next. Oh shit, I'm still in. I need to fucking get out. Why'd I get logged out of my account? Yeah, dude, that kind of poops in my soup. I don't really have any play at this point. That hourly's invalidated the long trade. It's way too deep of a pullback. What do you do here? We'll see what happens. Keep watching it. I'm not going to be super eager to hop into anything. I think it's really sketchy to take a buy trade now, but we'll see. Yeah, this is Trade Sinker that I'm using. That's a good trade, bro. Solid trade. I don't really have anything. I'm kind of just waiting to see what this sell-off looks like. If we slow down at all, or if we just keep going. This hourly candle is going to close in about 4 minutes. We are at VWAP. Yes, we are. Good point. We're also at like 60% of this. We've also like retraced 60% of this rally that we had on that hourly candle, though. Be a bit of a spectator right now. Trying to take a dip buy for a break of last week's highs was not a profitable system today. This hourly's looking disgusting. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. About to buy here. Okay. I just got kicked out of my trade, so I'm not in a rush to get back into one. I'm just trying to be super patient, just kind of chip back away, try to get green, but I'm not gonna rush in anything. Not with the new hourly coming up. I think we're going back. I mean, I can see the idea of that. We can get back through 7. It's not too far away. It's yeah, VWAP if we hold 700, 720s. This would look really good in the 720s, 730s. I just sometimes I wish the pullbacks weren't so aggressive. You know what I mean? Like a 100-point pullback there is vicious. Vicious. It's a vicious pullback. Maybe ES. Maybe ES would be just better though for stuff like that. Like I don't want to deal with a 100-point pullback. That's insane. We're spectators right now. Will evening streams come back? I'm not sure, man. I'll think about it. All right, hourly candles closing in about 10 seconds. See what this new hourly looks like right about now. Okay, starts a little red. 680's breaking. I'm gonna break the lows. Good lord. So I'm saying the hourly is that pullback is so aggressive that it just makes me skeptical to try to be a dip buyer on it. That's all. And we are like we are just pinned back down. Take a hell of a lot of buying to get back up. I'll tell you that much. The volatility, yeah, that was kind of the. You see stuff like that when the hourly candles, yeah, 99 down to 70s, back up. Okay, so we're at a double bottom on VWAP. Double bottoms on VWAP. Doesn't typically hold. I don't know, dude. I really start to lose my taste for like dip buys when we give back this much of this rally. Like we've given it all back. What the fuck? Where's the sentiment? Like I truly do lose sight of the sentiment in the market. Like where's the buying sentiment if we just gave this entire rally back? Where did it go? Because if there's true buying sentiment here, and obviously the market can do whatever it wants, some type of higher low would hold and we'd go higher if the market was truly strong. So yeah, I really start to lose an appetite to take dip buys when we see this like just disgusting upside down V. What about y'all? Do y'all lose your appetite for dip buys? I do. I lose my appetite for it. This doesn't look too good, man. This doesn't look too hot. This doesn't look too hot, chat. This doesn't look too hot. There's a break of 70s. I wonder if we could pick up some volume if we break 70s here. I'm in short 5 micros. I'm curious to see on the break of VWAP if this can accelerate back down into the some of these pre-market lows. I mean, because we've conceded the entire rally out of the open. We just have. Like, we've given it all back. Right now we're seeing really heavy, sticky price action. A lot of wicks at tight range off of VWAP. Does not seem like there's an urgency to buy this market. I want to see if we can break 670 here. If we can get like a 30-40 point quick flush, as VWAP proves to not be kind of a buy point, because this isn't the price action you typically see off VWAP. Like a 5-10 point range, really sticky. No buyers. I'm looking for like a 30-40 point quick flush, like with speed. With speed. I don't see chop around too much. I'm looking for like 60s to break into like 30s. 30 points. See if we can get it. Hey, thanks for not running ads. Honestly, I don't even think you can run ads on YouTube. All right, we're retesting the lows. Once again, I'm looking for a quick 30-point flush. Okay, we're getting really weak price action off of the VWAP test. We've given back most of the morning rally. Really seems like it's a market structure shift to the downside. So we're looking to catch heavy aggressive selling from 670 down to like 630s fast. Fast. Because if buyers don't hold at VWAP here, this market has a lot of range to the downside to sell. It's got to be fast though. I would walk 500. All right, 60s, 59s breaking. And I'm looking at the tick chart. So as more volume and orders come into this market, this chart actually starts to speed up, right? So I can catch the momentum and kind of be in pace with the market. So we're looking for a quick sell through 60s, 50s. This is still looking heavy. VWAP didn't hold. I can't imagine why we would hold here. We've given back everything. Like sellers have literally taken everything. Crazy rejection off the highs. All right, new lows. Come on, 58s. I know you can go. The low's sitting at like 58, 59. Give it some wiggle room, but more or less we need to see it. We need to see it. Like, I'm not going to let it get back through 690s. That's just a dud trade. Nice pivot off of 675. That's why I like using the TIG chart, right? It's an order-based chart. So when more orders come to the market, more volume comes to the market, you can see that momentum on the TIG chart. And we're selling aggressively 640s now. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's get 630s. And we're all the way back. Why would a dip buyer? You have to think of it in the context. Why would a dip buyer step in now? Couldn't hold VWAP. Couldn't hold a higher low on the hourly. Looking for 45 to break. Let's get 45s. All right, got 40s selling, 30s. Once again, was looking for a quick move. Buyers did not hold at VWAP. If buyers aren't going to hold at VWAP, sellers are going to take it to the next level. We're back into the opening range at 630s, covering 3 there. That is perfecto. Can we not get V-shaped on? Let's have some at like, we're all the way back down, chat. Like this thing didn't hold shit. Buyers did not hold shit. This thing is poop. Total poop. I seriously could not see a world where this gets a bid. Let's look for lower. You're buying? Okay, good luck. Hey man, trust your process. Trust your process. Buy when others are fearful, right? I mean, we gave the whole rally back. I totally lose my taste for dip buys when we give the whole rally back. That's just me. Might be a decent little retracement off this level though. 38 to 70s. It's a good bounce. Yeah, it's trade sinker. Damn, Russia got it full out at 38. Sarli's trying to push. I keep forgetting, like, well, I'm so focused on the top step account that I have to jump over to the other screen and close those trades. I need to hit the flatten all button over here. Told you, bro. I mean, it is just a bounce. We haven't fully reversed yet, but that's a good trade for sure. Markets go up, markets go down. I still like the trade I'm in. Can always re-enter. Yeah, that's true. I like where I'm at. I actually do like where I'm at. Gotta break 70s here. Just waiting to see we roll over off the 80s. calling the trades like clockwork. Nice, bro. I mean, you're in the zone. You're in the zone. That's good. Both sides, both sides. I haven't really been catching both sides like that. I'm not totally surprised there's a bounce off 38. That was a really aggressive sell-off. Yeah, I agree. We got to get back into a level of weakness at like 50s, 60s, low 60s. Got to see it. Trust me, I want to be a dip buyer, dude. I came into the market this morning wanting to be a dip buyer, but I'm trying to just be as unbiased as possible and trade what I see. I came into the market, yeah, truly like a bit long biased. I did want to take longs. I tried to take a couple longs, and then this hourly candle just got really, really ugly. Can't ignore that. I just can't ignore that. Like that hourly candle got so, like the sellers just came in so aggressively. So damn aggressively. This hourly flips green at 687. Added some. I added some on my fundeds there. I'm in 10 now. I added some more. Look for the break of the 66 level. $66. Closed right at 66. Can we see under 66? Nice. Okay, hold on. Actually, I might have to manually get out of this. God forbid we can't fill the order at 58. Yeah, cut some of that. Ugh! Absolutely hate when you don't get a chance to get out of the market. Covered some, 65. On those accounts, we're trying to claw back, chat. Here comes the downside. They're calling everything. Good stuff, dude. See if we can stair us up under 59s. I'm just trying to do my best to manage risk, trying to get green. I've been trying to get green. We have been green the past 2 days. That's the struggle right now. Just trying to get green. See more red than I would like to see before we get there is the issue. That's a nice buyback into 70. All right, chap. Go to the restroom. Give you literally 30 seconds. Put me on a timer. Hey, sweet girl. Is the draw on that triple top strong enough to just run all the way back up to? Is the question. Even though this selling was so aggressive. It's possible. It's not the quickest buying off of this low, that's for sure. I added some more on the rejection in 5. 10 now. I added some more off of the rejection of 84s. Yeah, we looked at 68, getting some buying back. I like 68 there, but if we're not breaking it, it doesn't really matter. I'd be breaking 68 there, man. That was such a beautiful sell. It's right back up. This hourly wants to put in a wick, dude, on the highs. 687 is the high. It's right here. I think it wants to go put in a top wick. There's hourly flipping green. It's just not the most urgent amount of buying off of this range. If we get a ton of follow through above 90s, I'll cut it. Yeah, we might go take 700s out. This is good. Strong. I mean, I don't know how much of this range we're actually going to get. 700s to 775. I'm gonna give it a second here. Look for like 700s. See what that looks like. If we just start running, I'm probably gonna cut it. And we are kind of running. See if that high holds. Nice, 708. 708's got to be the high now. Take that back, I'll get out. Some decent volume coming off of 708. This is a nice dump, low-key. That's a nice dump, low-key. Nice wick. That's a good amount of selling there. That is a good amount of selling there. Good lord. Okay, you add here. You add here. I added. I'm in 4 now. Gotta add on that aggressive selling off of 708. Look for the breakout or 60s now for me. Don't slow down now. Can we break 74? Hold on a second, please. All right, can y'all hear me? All right, we're back. Let's see if 72s can break. It's a really nice rejection off 708. We're on the right side of the order flow as long as it continues. As soon as it doesn't, we'll cut it. Need to break 72. This looks good. Damn, almost. 72. Come on, 72. Put in one more. I'm in 5 now at 85s, looking for this to reject. Come on, 76. We're right here. It's a beautiful rejection off 708. We're back into this weak range. I want to see this play out pretty quickly here. Stubborn off the 80s. Literally just looking for under 72 here. Not much. We're having trouble. We are having trouble. Yeah, some buyers. All right, 72. Give me the break, baby. You're not giving me anything. I can't sit and wait for you all day, man. This is you're on a 30-second timer. Good night. This thing just does not want to break 72. Trying to catch this breakout trade feels like actually impossible. Breakdown trade. So many wicks off 73. Come on, right now. You gotta go. You gotta go right there, G. Good riddance. Have you ever seen a level hold this stubborn? Just for us to go higher. Look at that. 85, 86. 86 needs to get rejected. Otherwise, this is going to go. Yeah, this is not breaking down, man. It just didn't. Some nice selling. He's got to get follow through under 70s. 89s to 83. No follow through. Nice. Starting to hold the 80s, 90s too well. If we don't get a breakdown soon, I need to cut it. Add to see if we take the lows of this wick at 84. See, 680 looks good, but it's just a wick. We're not actually pushing lower. PA moving weird. I agree. This is a lot like yesterday. The range is, there's been more trendy moves, but it's a lot like yesterday. It's hard to catch anything here. Hard to catch anything. This looks like maybe a slow recovery to the upside. Keeps looking like it wants to. Man, that one's rough. That came down so slow, or so quick, and just recovered so slow. That took forever to flatten. Good lord. Down 1,000 on my fundeds. 1,000 on my fundeds. Need to be very careful now. Damn, chat. I don't know. Don't got a good read. Trying to play whatever side makes sense right now, and it's just like ping pong in my ass. Pause. Yeah, I can't. This looks good still. I just can't bring myself to be a buyer when we give back that much of the rally out of the open. Like, we really gave it all back. There's 90s again. All right, I'm gonna quick scalp for a break of 87 here. Keep rejecting 702. So quick scalp for break of 87. Want to see profit take profit to an extent, but I still like that setup to take the low on the hourly. See what the selling looks like under 80s here. We broke 80s, 78s. $77, $76. Looks a little free fall. 72. We need to break 72 now. This is nice. Getting some follow through here. Good to see. Our low's 60, 70. 70 flat's the low. And we're getting such aggressive buying. That needs to get sold. Excuse me. That needs to get sold. I wanted to see the break of 70s. I'm still open to it, but it's a hell of a bounce, man. It's a hell of a bounce. It came down so beautifully, like we've seen a couple times, but the recovery just there, just comes right back up. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, we're full-fledged, like, just everything's getting ripped up, despite how aggressive the selling is. Just amazing recovery. It's gonna go into the 700s now. Give it one chance to put in a higher low at 92, but that's such a strong bounce. Such a strong bounce. Yeah. Why are we not getting flat? All right. I don't know, dude. Getting killed here. I think it's see profit, take profit as long as we're in this range. Nice short, yeah. Well, knock on wood. It was a decent short, not anymore. It's, the PA past 3 days in a row have just been so brutal. Such brutal PA. This is just, it's not it. Not it. UC starts sizing up. No, I was in 15 on that. I mean, I was in 15 on the other one too. It's feeling impossible to catch anything here. Feeling impossible. Yeah, I've got a couple Apex evals here. The rejections off 700s truly do look very strong. Just every time I get short, I'm getting caught in the rip back to the upside. I'm in short for the break of 680. Getting like really delayed filled on the delayed fills on the copy trader. Really delayed fills. Okay, if we test 70s here, I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna add in more. Let me see. Oh shit, what the fuck? Is Trump on the mic or something? Is Trump on the mic or some shit? What is happening? I was gonna add, but now's not a good time to add, obviously. What the fuck? Get flat. I don't think that. Get flat. Get flat. Get flat. Is this this feels like news or something a little bit. It's a 1 minute candle, bro. That's a 1 minute candle. We wicked at 50s. Oh, I wish I had a limit order in there. What is Trump's talking about? We have a double bottom of 58. I wonder if we take that. Not gonna lie, that trade I took on this, I think I did not hold it for a minute, so I think my funding ticks profits are gonna get taken. It's pretty weak price action off of this low. I added short. This is purely a price action trade. 72 got really heavy selling. It's if it forms a pivot and pulls us back into 60s, that's the idea. But it's retesting now, which I don't love. I liked how we instantly kind of, as we try to break above that weak range, found aggressive selling. Just needs to hold. Look for under 50s. But 73 needs to hold. Come on, 7-3, we're right here, man. Or 7-4, doesn't matter to me. But we're getting rejected right around here in the 70s. As long as that continues, you would think 60s gets tested again. 77, that's fine. Okay, we can't get back into the 80s here, man. It's way too strong. Way too strong. All right. I think we're calling it a day, man. I'm just getting destroyed every single trade. Every single trade. I'm down like 1,000 on my funded. It's 450 on my top step. I'm going to call it a day before I do something stupid. I'm already kind of doing something stupid. I can feel it, so call it a day. I'm getting chopped to bits. Chopped to bits. This is not my day. Way too rangy. Way too rangy after such a volatile open. I'm gonna take it super slow the rest of the day. Not do anything stupid. But yeah, it's a lot of these evals were closer to passing, so we're just a little setback on them, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Getting destroyed. Not gonna keep trading. I'm gonna kick it. Not just you. Yeah, I didn't think it was, but this is. It's a range. It's a range. It's a range. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm out. I'm gonna kick it, chill for the rest of the day, see what happens. I'll be back live tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna chill out. All right, take it easy, y'all. God bless. I do appreciate y'all for pulling up the streams every single day and hanging out. Take it easy.